They were in huge form during the months of April, May, even going into June. But it seems like the Titan might be in a little bit of a twilight. But I won't say anything just yet because this is a match to prove themselves and tell all of us here at home that they are still in form. And so for now, things stay moderately peaceful.
People of Lackey trying to connect, trying to find the mark. Grenade set deep, but it doesn't particularly do all too much. The flashbang really good. First kill found. Traded out, but Hades finding that one with a Galil. All important frag for him. ENCE still gun advantage, still a lot to work with in this one, but I'm just thinking now, you know, maybe the nerves start to kick in a little bit in this 4v4 situation because you're yet to establish that control. You've already poured a lot of resources into taking this banana presence. Hades getting tagged up and indeed converted. So, a 3v4 and 2 guns dropped towards banana here that ENCE aren't willing to give up just yet.
Oh, they were about to go gamble stack the A site, but the smokes are raining in towards the B area. And both of these players are in CT spawn. The Forester has a smoke of his own that he'll deploy. And so that will allow Nickelback to rotate on back. I thought Entropiq might have just played themselves a bit. But this one is still in ENCE's hands. Forester, the lone man here on the site. What can he do? Bathed in fire. And Dion just sending himself through the smoke. Gonna be dealing out the damage. Nickelback does pick down one, though. And brings us back to a 2-on-2. This is not out of the realm of the possibility, Retro, especially with Alien still a terror with the scout.
No, not at all. Let's see. Dojo, yikes, he needed to find that kill. Dika on low, not converted just yet though. Still looking for something, a way back in, quite possibly. Peek's wipe, Alien to find him. And look at the utility you've got to do so. You've just expended so much of it out towards B. Like, yeah, okay, you're drawing in a rotate. You play a peek, Alien gets a kill. Right, 4v4, you now have brackets control, 20 seconds to go. You've still got to clear out the site. You've still got to kill this player. You've got to make this happen quick. Crab has to go huge. Finds one, bomb dropped. 15 seconds, Forester trades in for a second. Hades and Snappy back and forth. 10 seconds to go, and just with a whisker of time will they find themselves the space to plant. 7 seconds they had to slam that bomb down, and they do find it, but it's a 2v2. Okay, best case scenario, but ENCE now really need to hold on to this one.
Oh, but Nickelback's coming from the apartments, and Alien hits a blinder onto Hades. Overkill with the op. Nick has to look above him, though. He spots the shadow, and Nickelback is down. 43 HP on Alien. Snappy has made this doable. The endgame leader can do it for a squad, but Alien so aggressive with the op. We'll see if Entropiq can stay as fierce as their opposition. Flashbang towards middle. Dodo, though. Oh, Hades is blind. That is so unfortunate. That's an op on the ground, and Entropiq looking to battle back in round number 9. But it's ENCE gonna go for the re-aggression.
Let's see how they do off the back of that downfall. Again, the early blunder, I would argue, has cost them quite greatly in this situation. A 5v4, and again, smoke goes deep. Alien just drops the nade. That's going to do a good 50 damage. Doto, 30 points of health subtracted from his name. Not as effective as I thought, but now this is where the scout can come alive. Another tag up, Snappy on low. Crab swings. 1, 2, information on the third. That's it, round gone, no doubt about it. Crab is a trick. A masterclass from him. Dika has found one. Forester trades it out. Things go. Molly has caught Snappy out for a little bit of HP early, but nothing too substantial. Nickelback, got to be careful. Takes the flash, takes the peek. Snappy will go down. A 5v4, and again, an MP9 opted over the M4A4, and it's granted Nickelback an AK and that space. You know, using an SMG there is just perfect for the play. And in this situation now, you've got to wonder, you know, again, what do ENCE do? You have no banana control. You've been completely locked out of that. You're yet to get the brackets control, and there's 1 minute and 5 to go. You need one of these things to happen quickly.
There's so much unpredictability from Entropiq as well. You just don't know what's going to hit you if you're ENCE. And, well, Hades sure gets a brutal reminder of what's on the other side of Banana. Alien picks him off. That's the op duel going the way of Entropiq yet again. And this game is beginning to fall apart. ENCE, again, Entropiq do have the advantage on this map that ENCE have no idea what they're about to be walking into. And they have kicked the Hornet's Nest, haven't they? 3-on-5. Dueling out towards Arch, though. Spinks has dropped Nickelback, and Lackey, though, will trade. But so will Spinks. Keeping this level, a 2-on-3, but bomb on the ground.
Let's see. 3v2. Forrester anticipating that peak. Oh, turns away at the wrong time, and that gives Deeker all the timing he needs. Elian has found a kill, though. Peeks wide. Entity spotted, and yeah, no chance. Crad will convert. Let's see. 5v5 in this round, and again, Dodo will find the first. So, again, another opener in favour of ENCE, and again, it's just not looking comfortable for Entropiq in this round. They did so well on the CT side, and it's been completely unwound by the CT side of ENCE, and missed shot, an uncharacteristic miss from Hades, and that's going to put things now to a 4v4. Now level in this situation. Org trying to go aggressive. Deeker trying to find the kill. Nothing too substantial going on right now. Edging back and forth. Can't find it. Forrester will convert 4v2 because Forrester and Nickelback have found one apiece. And finally, Entropiq edge themselves back into a situation that is winnable. And I think, yeah, ENCE more than happy to go for the save.
Manpower advantage here on the site for ENCE. But Hades could be awakening Lion's Den. He catches the timing, lands the tag, but he's going to get traded. Nickelback into the site, able to get a second on the entry, but same goes for Spinks. Keeping this one level, 3-on-3, but can he get another from this mission? Off angle being held, but the low HP gets the better of him. Now into the 2 versus 3, make that 1. Forrester deals death to Dodo, leaving Diha in the 1 versus 3, and he's out of there.
That's cost another soul, a 5v3. I think this one's a little more out of reach than a 5v4, and if Nickelback can't find his kill on the Spinks without taking too much damage, it would be problematic, but he has found the kill now. The extension towards B. Spam up. Good tag. Nickelback low, but not low enough. 7 points of health. He survives and into a 4-on-3 post one.
Elian going aggressive over top Oranges, though. Drags this one back. No way, Retro. From a 3-on-5, they're saving.
See how they do with it. Well, Spinks to find the open up. Snappy for a second, and 5v3 again. Entropiq just suiciding towards Banana, and they lose another 2 souls. No trade, no response, just silence across the map. Hades in for another, and it's a 2v5. Your chance is gone. You blew your opportunities. And my word, are ENCE looking strong here on this CT side. It's going to be a 17th in their name. No doubt about it.
That's just... I mean, that's that. Nickelback revealed his position, and everyone just begins to collapse on him. And it's exactly what I'm talking about, is that... Up, there you go.
Can't afford to let this one slip between their fingertips, and I mean, Doto going very aggressive, and he finds a kill off the back of it. ENCE, early advantage obtained. Doto sent even lower in regards to his HP count, but a 5v4 situation, more than happy to win that one out. And again, slow boost across, no step made. Now it's all about timing. Who can find who next? If ENCE can find a second kill, this map is definitely gone. If Entropiq find a kill, things are back level, and there's a chance for them at the same time, though. You've got to wonder, still even yet to make their own decision, ENCE are just playing for the default.
Oh!
Wow.
Huge kill from Diha. Now that unhinges his A site. It's only Crad here, and he's about to be facing off against the entire T side. Diha will fall first, though. Crad stays alive for just a moment longer, but Spinks is going to chase him down, hunt him down. Forrester, though, from the Moto, gets swung on. And that leaves it to Nickelback with an off. He is miles away from the bomb site. It is going to be the retake of his life if he's able to do this. ENCE looking to take this 19-15. A flawless overtime. It was cruise control once we entered into the extra rounds. And Nickelback, position revealed. He'll deploy his utility, but perhaps all in vain, as he will just walk in to his eventual demise, but he actually takes down Snappy, but there's no more of that. Dodo sits him down, 19-15 for ENCE. They take their map pick by the skin of their teeth with a large comeback from a 10-5 scoreline.
So again, not a bad choice, but in recent times, they've lost to Endpoint, they've lost to K23. They did beat Mouseports and NIP on it, though, so that's what we've got to be careful for. And Crad rattling off a couple of shots, proving this one's not done just yet. The pistols definitely should not be underestimated.
Clearing out the short side, and they're ready to execute fairly shortly. Dodo awakening, pushing through short, but Forrester's deagle. All right. Keeping this one in the advantage for Entropiq. It's only Diha here to hold.
He's got to go huge. He's got to find some kills, and jiggles in. Doesn't spot anything towards Monster. Now he does, but again, a 1-for-1 trade leaves Hades alone in a 1v2. And it's the eco of all things that Entropiq might just have their hands on, as Hades has been spotted by Forrester. Does duck out of harm's way for the time being. Molotov going to be dropped in towards default, but I think he's going to be quick to realise it's not there whatsoever.
And he might have a couple of players coming his way if only he stayed around for just a moment longer, because now it's up to Spinks here at long. Forrester, though, takes down Diha, and there goes Spinks. Opener, right back to Alien. More people swinging. But at the end of the day, it is just Entropiq rolling things over. There is a refrag from Snappy, but perhaps the little avail. Crad! Okay, Snappy, all right. Keeping the entire B side of the map under his watch, and now we're into the 2 versus 2.
Yeah, really impressive stuff. Could go a 3-1 scoreline with this, but as quick as we can jump on the ENCE bandwagon for this round, you know, you can quite quickly say that Entropiq have a decent chance of tying things up completely. So, just got to take it carefully. Deagle, Nickelback needed to be successful. Now draws out the primary weapon of the AWP, but quick to hold the angle down is Hades. Bomb out in the open. MP9 in touching distance of it, and Nickelback uses smoke to cover off the AWP. Does pick up the bomb. Now, hold on a minute. He could go right back towards A with this, and I think that's the plan. He's going to run right past. Surely the noise is picked up upon, but too little too late. ENCE will have to fight back in the post-plant scenario. Hades will finally pick up on this. 10 seconds to go. Bomb tapped, not stuck. And, that's going to cost him a lot. Or is it? Because Nickelback's found the shot. And Snappy against one. Nickelback now making it very easy for him. Waiting for the peek, the push, presence. Oh, he spotted both parties found. Drops the nade in. Not expecting this peek quite possibly. Fires off a shot preemptively, and Snappy keeps his cool. They are just going to patiently wait for the play. They've got to wait for something. Flashbang in. Oh my good God, is that big? Doto only good for one though. Again, trying to trade back. Snappy for a second kill. Still not out of the round just yet. Dika. Oh, he sucks in towards the barrels. Who's going to notice his play? Are Entropiq going to check this? Oh, Dika! It's free, it's easy, it's 2. In fact, 1 stolen away by Hades, but it's still the trigger discipline that grants ENCE a 6.
So is the game here for Entropiq. So is this round for ENCE. And cool. Spinks didn't even have a chance in the matter. Not even a say in it. And now, poor old Snappy just getting hunted down by the entire team. 3-on-5 scenario. The risk is already not paying off for ENCE. Hades does spot out Crad and actually deals some damage. This could swing back potentially retro, but it's going to take a play from one of these individuals.
100%. Let's see. A 5v3. It's not impossible for ENCE, but again, they need to start working rounds together quite quickly.
Diha going in for it. Oh, he's going in for the full commit. So close on the triple kill. Lucky that Forrester has the spray back. So close there for Diha, but it's still doable. Dodo's in on the flank, and Hades takes down the low HP Forrester. It's up to Alien yet again. He's down to 10 HP. Doable for Dodo. And the nade on in won't quite finish the job. Alien can play the opposite side of the smoke, but it's only 10 HP to his name. But now he gets on the headshot angle, and now he lands the headshot right back.
Including Hades, who was in heaven, now rotating back up towards the A site. So, a triple stack towards B, the pressure towards Monster. It's not Nickelback that needs to be paid attention to, it's this B push now, because they have made the play. Dika's found the first, Nickelback has found the kill out towards A, but Doto lurking in the depths. 30 seconds to go. Lackey trying to edge it out, trying to find it. Do they swing? Yes, they do, but Alien reads into it, and Lackey out on top in his duel as well. 2v4, and Entropiq right back in this game as it's going to fall to an 8-6.
ENCE win this map, they win the series. Already 1-0 up, taking out Inferno. And now we're going into a monster rush here for the pistol. We're already underway. Frags going back and forth. Lackey holding the crossfire, but it's all blue so far, and it'll stay that way.
Does it finish the job? No, not a point of damage done with that HE to extend the 70 HP lead. Doto. Deca! And all of a sudden, it's ENCE. They have taken complete control. Hades tagged up to low, but again, not impossible. In a 5v3, Doto spotted. Will he be edged on out upon? Oh, he finds another. Oh, Doto! You've got to stop tearing heads apart. It's ENCE on an absolute tear. No way do ENCE still go for this. If they do, this going to be absolute demolishment. Alien going to dish out another tag. Grenade goes deep. Crad finds the first, though. A nice 1D through the smoke. Looking for a second, but it is the scout to connect. A third kill found. And ENCE walk right into the push. Snappy has to go huge. Does find one. Still waiting for the peak. What? Alien, hello?
And that is a scoreline that Entropiq do not want to be staring down.
Absolutely not. Let's see how things go. Oh, Crad aggression capitalized, or is it? What's just happened?
To be on the fast rotation, but ENCE are ready to pounce. Into the site they go, and Theo with a clean headshot, first bullet in the spray. Say goodbye to Nickelback, and Alien might have to count his lucky stars if he can get out of this one. Quickly being wrapped upon, but he has his teammate and Forrester to save his life, potentially. He doubles up with 2. Lackey now fighting up for the truck position. It's all up to Deha, who's been doing this round through and through. Almost does it all for ENCE. And now, well, ENCE are going to have to commit onto the site here. Smokes will be deployed up into heaven. And volley towards the barrels, but they go! What a wonderful play. They just crunch in on Monster and destroy the setup, leveling it. Demolition from Deha! And they have control over this round. If they want to close the series, this is the round to do it.
Well, let's see how things go. Lots of utility. Spinks finds the opener. And this isn't going great for them whatsoever. Grenades over the top. Nickelback has found one. Not all bad. The volley flushes them forward. Snappy over through the bottom corner of the smoke. Will find one more. Forrester guns him over through the top. 3v2 situation. Snappy's molly claiming another soul. Scout tags up. Will it convert? No. Hades to find it. Forrester 1v3. Good night, Entropiq. ENCE waving them goodbye as Forrester goes down 16-11. ENCE. Easy for ENCE, more like, because they found themselves in the 3-1 stage in the Pinnacle Swiss. What a game from them.